What's going on, Amazon sellers? ℎ𝕗𝐻rispect, the wise guy, coming to you with a quick tutorial to show you how to check your profitability using your Amazon Seller Central inventory section on your Amazon Seller Central app. I get great questions on my Instagram account, so make sure if you have not yet followed me, make sure you follow me on Instagram at the wise guy, ℂ𝕙𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚. Let's get right into this video. So a lot of people know that I do a lot of sourcing of my inventory from a store in Canada called ℎ𝕕𝕚. And I've bought thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a year from the store, shipped it to Amazon, and sold it successfully and profitably. There is a perception out there that you can't spend $4 on a product and all said and done be profitable if you're selling it for low prices. So we'll talk about that. Again, do your own math. That's the most important thing. And what this video is about, it's about doing the math. There's other calculators out there. If you've not yet signed up for Amazon, there's other calculators out there that are free on Google called Amazon FBA calculators, where you can do the math and know how much Amazon takes and how much you can enter into cost of shipping and the cost of goods, and ultimately figure out at the end of the day, after all expenses, how much money am I gonna make per item? And then you have to do your own math and figure out how much money you want to make. What's your profitability minimum? You know, are you trying to make $5, $10, $15, $20 every time you sell a unit? Or are you as happy making $1 as you would be making $10? What is your philosophy when you're trying to move products and generating income for yourself? So those are questions you got to ask yourself. Everyone's going to be different. Everyone's going to have their own method of how they approach selling on Amazon. I'm going to talk about my methods in this video. I'm going to talk about etiquette because that's important. And I'm going to talk about how I go about figuring out my minimum and my maximums. Okay, so we'll talk about that as well. So in this video, I'm going to use this product here. It's a Glaxo-based moisturizing cream for dry, itchy skin, eczema relief, psoriasis, rosacea, with soothing oatmeal and aloe, hyperallergenic. I mean, this is a great, first off, this is an amazing listing title. It's got every keyword in there possible for all these ailments. No wonder I sold out super quick, which again is an important part of this video. Selling your inventory is the whole point of selling on Amazon. And doesn't that have every benefit right in that listing title? Okay, so that's why I'm out of inventory on there. And as you can see, I have this unit and I was selling it for $15.98, which to a lot of other sellers is low. You know, a lot of other sellers will criticize that price point as being maybe the bottom, but they'll definitely think that there isn't any profitability if you're selling it for that price point. Well, let's look at that, and I'll show you how I calculate profitability using the free tool on Amazon Seller Central. So this is in the manage inventory section, as you can see right at the top. My price is $15.98. I can actually go to my sales, and I can show you that I've had one sale on October 9th of this unit, sold it for $16.78. So that's the taxes collected in there, and you'll see that when you register your GST number and your tax numbers, that will be incorporated in the price, the amounts collected, so that you can submit your GST, etc. You can see that the sales rank on this unit was excellent. For beauty and personal care, it was 11,000 rank. Some people might say, oh, that's too high, and they skip this product. But let me tell you something, rank doesn't account for rare. If this product is rare and people want it, rank is not going to account for that, because there's not going to be a lot of inventory available on Amazon. So it's not going to be like it's selling every day and just skyrocketing on the ranking charts. when inventory shows up, people just jump on that inventory and buy it right away. I can alter the date. So let's look in the last 30 days. As you can see, I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On one day, it looks like I sold about 4 of these units. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units in a month. I honestly don't think I had a lot of this inventory. I think I only obviously had about 8 units. But I bought it all immediately when I found the inventory because I knew it would sell. So that's your sales. You can go into catalog and you can view this product on Amazon. It'll say you're leaving the app. I just want to jump on here quickly because you can look here for the rank. You can see, okay, this is a 5-star product with 1 review. Not enough reviews to really judge the product, but you can see the product and verify it and see the images. And to me, I mean, that's a fantastic product, especially knowing that I have a daughter who has eczema. It's a very good product. You can also look at the sellers from this particular spot. You can look at it from the other spot as well, but I can jump on here and I can see, okay, there's a couple sellers. Add to cart, meaning there's 2 sellers. The top one is Amazon, ships from Amazon, sold by Amazon, as you can see right there. Okay, and then the next seller is another option for an extra 10 cents I can buy from this person. And it ships from Amazon, so it's fulfillment by Amazon. As you can see, FBA also means Prime. It's the same thing. So Prime sellers, you are FBA sellers, and sold by Wellspring Healthcare. Just launched, so a new seller called Wellsprings Healthcare. Okay, so now let's just jump back to here. We'll look at our inventory. Here we can see our inventory if we have any on hand. We can see 0 to 90, 91 to 180. We can see excess of inventory. We can see all our inventory details, out of stock, unassigned, suppliers. It has details here for you. Okay, and then we're going to go back to pricing. Okay, now let's get to the point of this video, which is trying to determine what our profitability will be on this product. So if you scroll down quickly, you can see competitive offers right there. So under competitive offers, you'll also see that Amazon is a seller as well as Wellsprings. Okay. Now you can also update you can automate your price from your Seller Central app with your minimum price. You can update that, and your maximum price, you can update that. As you can see, currently, I do not have my automation turned on for this price. I just put it out there. Reason is there was not a lot of competition. And one of my things is if there is not a lot of competition, a lot of times I don't automate the price unless the competition doesn't have good etiquette. Then I'll try to just clear out my inventory and try to get those sales. But when there's good etiquette and not a lot of sellers, I like to just keep it high, let them sell out. I'll sell my inventory. Other reasons, but I won't go too far into that. But there are other reasons that you can automate your price. There are other very important reasons that you'll want to learn about automating your price as well. But we want to look specifically to the profitability calculator, which is at the very bottom of your inventory for that unit. Here we can manipulate things like the price. We can add in things like our shipping fees. How much is this going to cost us to get it to Amazon? Our cost of purchase. And then we can manipulate it to see how much profit we would make. So as it stands, Amazon's fees for this product are $7.97. If you look at the fee estimate, it says $7.97. I've said this before, so if you watch some of my videos in the past, the breakdown of that is twofold. It's 15% commission. That drops down a little bit when the price is at below a certain point, but for rule of thumb, it's 15% commission. So Amazon, off your regular suggested retail price, what you're selling it for, they take 15% off the top. So in this case, $15.97, 10% of that is $1.60. Half of that is 80 cents. So $2.40 right away. That's Amazon's commission. The balance is the pick and pack fees, which generally is about $4.50. In this case, it's actually a little bit more. It's $5.50. So $7.97 minus $2.47, or excuse me, $2.40 equals $5. Let me just go to my trusted calculator here. Make sure that I'm right. $7.97 minus $2.40 equals $5.57. So the $5.57 is the pick and pack fees that Amazon charge to pick your product. So have their staff and their team go get it off the shelf for you. Go put it in a box. It includes all the materials, the box, the packing paper, includes the labels. It also includes the cost of shipping that product to your customer and the cost of return. If your customer wants to return it, it's all incorporated into that $5.57. So for people who are complaining about that price, probably shouldn't complain when they really break that price down, because there's nowhere in your local area that you would be able to do that price or ship fulfillment by merchant for that price. It's just is impossible. Okay, so now that we understand their cuts and their fees, and if you think they're good, then we're good with Amazon. Let them have their portion. Okay, now we want to put in our cost of goods. And our cost of goods on this one is $4.48. Okay, the cost of the product is $4, but the tax is 12%. The tax is 12%. So when you add 12% to $4, you get $4.48. So you want to make sure you incorporate that tax. Now, keep in mind, you can submit your GST at the end and recoup that GST paid. So you'll actually get the 7% back when you do your submission. Again, that's a tax thing. That's a tax credit. It'll apply against the GST that you've collected, because you only collect that once for the government. And if you paid it, you will recoup that tax back. Okay, so now we put $4.48. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. $4.48. 48. And let's go done. So now that leaves me with $3.53 profit. So not quite making exactly what I put in as an investment. I'm not making 100% ROI. I'm making a little bit less than that, maybe about 70% right now, 75% perhaps. We also have to factor in, how much is this going to cost for me to ship it to Amazon? That all depends on how much inventory you're shipping to Amazon. Okay, and it also depends on where that inventory is going, as in which Amazon fulfillment center. That part is up to Amazon. So Amazon, when you do a shipping plan, they'll indicate, okay, this is going to BC, it's going to Alberta, it's going to Ontario, might go to Manitoba now. Okay, they're going to determine where it's going to go. And then you're going to, when you create that shipping plan, get a breakdown of your fees. Okay, that number, let's just say you're shipping one box, and in that one box, there are 30 units. I love to use this example. There are 30 units in that one box. So you've bought 30 items and you're shipping that box. Let's just pick a place. I don't know, destination is Calgary. Okay, or it doesn't matter. It can be Ontario. It doesn't really matter. But let's just say for ease of math, that one box through Amazon shipping, okay, through their deep discounted shipping, is going to cost you $10 to ship one box to Alberta. Okay, you have 30 units in that box. How that works, so do the math. You basically bring up your calculator and you go, $10 divided by 30 units equals 33 cents per unit is what it's going to cost. Now, let's just say it were $14 to get that box to Ontario for the same box with 30 units in it. You're now looking at 47 cents per unit to ship, which is ridiculously cheap in my personal opinion. Now, I've done boxes that have had a lot more units inside. I've also done shipments. I mean, I've done a shipment. Just my last shipment was 25 boxes out of my home. Okay, so when you ship that volume of units, you actually will come down on your shipping costs. But we'll just, for sake of ease of math, we'll use 33 cents per unit. So for each one I'm shipped to Amazon, it's going to cost me 33 cents. My total profit is $3.20 here. So I'm going to make $3.20. Now, that's not the end of this video. Don't end the video right now. Listen to the last bit, because this is important in figuring out what is your minimum. Is that your minimum? Do you want to be able to make $3 on this unit? If you're going to spend $4.48 plus another 33 shipping, Are you happy with $3.20? Or is that like not enough for you? Now listen, if 10 of these sell in a day, that's $30 profit in a day off one unit. Okay, as you saw when I showed you earlier, my sales history, in one day I had 4, so that was $12 just off of one unit. That's, to me, I mean, if I'm making $12 off of one unit and I'm not doing anything, all I have to do is supply Amazon with inventory. That is brilliant. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. And again, it's different for me because I have thousands of products in inventory and I buy thousands of units. Okay, so that's why I use the example of if you have 500 units, you could easily generate a couple $1,000s in a day, but you have to have that inventory on hand at Amazon. That's the biggest game that we're playing right now, is inventory at Amazon. Okay, so are you happy with $3.20? Now, let's just say you go by my rule of thumb was I want to be as happy when I make $1 as I will be when I make $3, or in some cases $20. I mean, I want to be as happy on both occasions. Wow, I just made $35 profit. Whoo! And when I see, oh, damn, I cleared out that unit for $11. I just made $1 profit. I want to be equally as happy for both of those occasions. Now, of course, we know that I'm going to be a little bit more happy when I make $30 off a sale. But listen, my attitude is always attitude of gratitude. I always want to enjoy the wins, the victories. I don't get mad when I have the losses. I just go, gotta, you have to know that you're gonna have some losses where you're clearing inventory out for $8.88 and you're losing $1 every time. Because listen, I still make $2 because at the end of the day, I would have had to recall that inventory and pay $4 a unit to get it shipped back to me. So I would have lost $4 versus $1 when I had to clear out inventory. It's all part of sales. And that's why, again, it goes back to an inventory game. Okay, now this is the most important part, is let's figure out what our minimum profit is. So now we can manipulate the price of the product. If I sold this for $11.98, will I make any money? I would still make 64 cents, guys. I would still make 64 cents. That is amazing. I could clear this thing out for $11.98 and still make 64 cents. Well, let's take another let's take 98 cents off the top. Let's go with $11. Now I'm going to lose some money. So if I go to $11, now I'm going to lose 26 cents. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to $11.25. Okay, whoo, I lost 3 cents. Okay, $11.28. Break even. So my break even is $11.28. I write that down. I put that on my inventory list. I can recall that really quick. Okay, now I want to make $1 on this unit. So how I'm going to make $1? I'm going to go $12.25. Okay, this is going to be my rock bottom. Almost. $12.50. $12.50 is close to my rock bottom. $12.30. Boom. That's what it is. I always love to go with, even, there we go. $12.37 is my rock bottom. So to make $1, I can put my minimum at, update, $12.37. I can automate my price and I can put my maximum at. With my maximum, what I like to do is I just like to double my main number. So right now my listing is at $16.98 or $15.98. Let's just say $16. I like to double that number to 32. So I'll put that at $32. And that's my max. So if it climbs up, it's going to climb to a ceiling of $32. Or if I accidentally raise the price past $32, it's going to turn off my listing because it's going to read it as an error. And that's important to me. I don't want to gouge or price gouge people. I just want to make sure that I'm factoring in things like convenience for the customer who's buying this, the cost of shipping for the customer who's buying this remotely. Usually I add like a $10 to the, if they can get this locally for $7, if I can get it locally for, again, $5, not everyone shops at Dollarama. I'm sorry, people, but if Dollarama would be bigger than Walmart if everyone shopped at Dollarama. It's just not the case. It's a limited people who want to shop at a dollar store. Okay, and those limited people are people like me who want to make money shopping at a dollar store. But the reality is people who are buying products like these want to pay more money. They want the convenience. They want the prestige. They want They associate price with benefit. So if this product costs them $17, it costs them $70. They associate benefit with price. I've sold products like this that I bought for $4 for $30, $40. Brand name products, L'Oreal. I've sold brand name products like this for $50 on Amazon that I bought for $4.48. So understand that you're going to find some products you're going to make $3.20 from, but you're also going to find some products that you're going to make $15, $20 from. I guarantee it. Listen, make more money from most of my Dollarama products on the high scale than I do on the low scale. It rarely is. So, and I'm not looking to promote Dollarama and tell everybody to go start their businesses there, but I am letting you know that that's a great place to get started. But to move into private label is where you want to go. You want to learn how to do listings. You want to learn how to create listings from scratch. You want to learn how to optimize those listings. You want to learn how to source inventory from all over the world, from US to China to India to Thai. You want to learn how to source your inventory for great prices, and you want to learn how to ship that inventory direct to Amazon. That's where the money is, and don't let people tell you any different. Dollarama, for me, it's a lot of work. I spend a lot of time after work going to stores and sourcing inventory. I spend a lot of hours doing that. But that's why we're able to ship out 25 boxes of inventory every week to Amazon and have a huge volume of inventory at Amazon. So again, this is a small part of your business, but your business will grow. And it'll only grow if you understand the little details of your business and knowing that you can drop your price if you need be, but you can also maintain good etiquette with other sellers who also want to profit from these products. There's been countless times where I've had products at, $25 and been selling really well at $25, and then, of course, other sellers, 4 or 5 of them, get on that listing and they're new and they don't understand the etiquette of let's keep the price high so that everyone can benefit from more profit, especially if you don't have a lot of inventory. You want everyone to benefit from profitable products and make as much money as you can from each unit you sold. But you get some of these people who just come in at a lower price, and you have to look at how much inventory they have. You got to now learn a little bit more of how you can protect yourself. Do I need to compete, or can I wait it out and let them sell out and then maintain profit? So there's a learning curve with etiquette of selling on Amazon. Racing to the bottom price is no good for anybody, including Amazon. Because they don't make any commission off of that when you're selling products for $10. And listen, yes, be happy with $1, but only be happy with $1 because you cleared out that inventory. You want to make as much money as you can from the products that you're selling. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that like button and leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me your experiences of selling on Amazon. If you're looking to make money selling on Amazon and you want step-by-step instruction, then join me and join my course, my mentorship program. It's on sale for $297, regular $997, on sale right now for $297. And my guarantee is it'll be the best investment you have ever made, hands down, because it'll do nothing but make you money. It'll make you money hand over fist. You just have to get out there and shop and send inventory to Amazon. That's what you're in the business for. You're not in the business. You don't sell on Amazon. I always use that. Selling on Amazon. I sell on Amazon. What do you do for work? I sell on Amazon. I don't sell on Amazon. Amazon sells on Amazon. Amazon does all the selling. What I do is I send inventory to Amazon. I'm in the business of finding inventory for Amazon, finding in-demand products and shipping that stuff to Amazon. I'm in the inventory business. I am in the product research business. When I do private label, I'm researching products that are hot on Amazon, and then I'm supplying Amazon with inventory. So you're in the inventory business. But that's a good thing because you can send Amazon thousands and thousands of units. Thousands. I mean, I have 10, 15,000 units at Amazon, and they're just flushing that unit. They're just killing it with my sales right now. So generating $5,000 of revenue in a day is going to bring you in about $1,500 profit. We just went through Prime. We just went through Prime Day, which was a 2-day event. And both days was able to generate $5,000 in revenue both days, which is approximately about 220 products, about 225 products per day that sold. So 225 units that sold for me per day for $10,000 in sales in 2 days for a grand total of $3,000 in profit. Now, if you want a part of that, make sure you join that mentorship course. You'll gain access to the Facebook group, and you'll gain access to me, where you can email me and we can stay in communication. There are so many that are emailing me and keeping in touch and let me know how they're doing. And I'm helping them as much as I humanly can and as fast as I can so that they can grow their store and make $3,000 paydays in a course of 2 days. Profit after all expenses. We're not talking about all that $3,000 you got to buy, you got to pay back all your toys and go, you use that inventory, use that money to go on a trip or go on a date or buy more inventory and send that inventory to Amazon. So, all right, guys, that was a fantastic video. I appreciate you all. Make sure you like and subscribe this video. Smash that like button, subscribe right now, and then message me or email me, ℎ𝐿𝐶hrispect@gmail.com, and tell me you want into the course right now. You want to get started. You want to start making $100,000 a year selling on Amazon. It's the easiest thing you ever did.